Hi there, today I'm gonna make a cannon thing that will launch a projectile that is pretty far away. Okay, without too much thinking, I always put some water cannons and torches behind it to make a steam engine kind of thing. Put some ballast, unfortunately it got stuck there, lift it up a little bit, and it acts like a projectile that shoots. And here I've made the steam engine a little bit more powerful. I figured that the projectile needs to be something explosive though, so I put some bombs to it and see how it goes. It launches in a decent distance, but obviously I aim for something a little bit further, so I aim it 45 degrees at an angle, and as you can see here, it launches much further away. Here I just tweak a little bit of thing, move the sliding block, make it bigger, and then I forgot to add bases there, so I added a little bit of bases there and a little bit of support. With that all working, I move on to the reloading part, which is the fun part of all of this. It's gonna be automated, obviously. And then as you can see here, you can go back and forth just fine. Put down some logs there, put another sliding block, and copy paste the bomb. As you can see, it doesn't match the level of the bomb, so I move it up a little bit to match the bomb. Put some piston, some grabber, and then try it again and see how it works. Oh, unfortunately the piston doesn't work there because it's still attached to the log, so I fixed that. And with that, you can see it wobbles a little bit, but I think it's fine. And the piston is kind of oh, the grabber is still on the same button, but well, I fixed that little issue and then tried it once again and managed to reload it fine. And but it's, yeah, I still have the problem with the piston being a little bit too janky and just kind of gets stuck, and it almost falls over, but it's fine. Then we shoot it and it explodes. Well, let's give that another try. And unfortunately, the torch is actually dying because of the water. I don't actually know why this is happening. I tried like changing the size of the torch, changing the position of the torch, even making something smaller, something bigger, but it really doesn't work. I'll probably come back to it later, but I don't know. And then here's me trying to like fix the steam engine, but it just doesn't seem to really work too well, so I guess that's just how it is. So I just use the regular water cannons and pump the strength to 88 with the no bounds mod, so it really goes really far here. Not just very far away. It hit the border there, but I think it's fine. I replace the smooth block with a frictionless pad, and then give it another go here, and it loads just fine, except it kind of rolls a little bit to the side when done loading. So here you can see it launches pretty far away. I put down some blocks here, some logs, some flotating blocks, some grabbers. This is gonna act as like some sort of like magazine. So as you can see, it rotates up there, and once the bottom part shoot out, it will replace it with and so forth and so on. So here is me testing it, and obviously the garbage is still on the same button, so fix that, put it there, drop it, bam, and then here it goes flying. Oh, the camera is forgotten. Alright, let's see. Give it another try. Reload it, move it up, put it on the platform, and then release, and boom. Okay, I ended up just replacing with some sliding pad, frictionless pad. So here's me doing it again. Oh, it got stuck a little bit. I think that's fine. Then after that, I start shutting it off, and bam, it works. And giving it notify, and it goes the same. Well, with that done, I'm gonna add some more magazines, some more ammo. I added 3 more projectiles, and I forgot to do the key binding there, but I think that's fine. Then there goes the ammunition, and yeah, as you can see, it goes pretty fine. Reload another ammunition, and the swivel is very janky. It just wobbles left and right, so I put some gears there so it doesn't wobble too violently. And then I replaced the wooden logs with some bases too, so it's a lot lighter and a lot more compact as well. Then tie it once again, pull it down, and then shoot. Nice. Reload, grab that shit, put it there, and then shoot. Oh, what is happening there? Oh, okay. And then another shoot. Bam. And obviously, with all that working, all I gotta do is just add more ammunition, and with that, I just make a circular kind of log and put some gabbers on it, put some ballots on top, and then this will replace the logs below it, move the ballots down, and swing the ballots all to appropriately small so they don't collide with each other, and then set logic to each of the gabbers, and then copy paste all of them to all sides. And then with some more copy paste and a lot of tweaking, and we got currently 11 kind of ammunition. And with that done, we just test it out again. And obviously all this is not just done in one go. This is a lot of like tweaking, changing everything off, and a lot of asking other people question on what to do, on how to do this. So I guess that's that. Here I notice it's the whole magazine is just wobbling, so I added some more gears on the bottom, strapped some braces on it so it doesn't wobble as much. Here I actually added a distance sensor, which I really don't know how to use it. It kind of just doesn't do anything, but that does do something is obviously the timer that you can see on the bottom right, some logic gates, and all kind of the fancy stuff. Now it is fully automated, so all I gotta do is just press one button to load and another button to shoot, which is pretty cool. And I'll also added some grip pads at the top, which as you can see here, it actually stops the whole magazine, so when it shoots, it doesn't wobble. Let's see, it's in action here. Then shoot, and it holds it so it doesn't go left to right too much. So that's the use of the friction pad. Now it is pretty much done now with all that automation, all that auto reloading and the shooting, and the pretty good distance on this thing. All we gotta do is just add the chassis, add some wheels, and make it go to life. And here's a little montage of it auto loading over and over again, which is pretty satisfying to see. Here I actually wanted to make it more automated, so all I gotta do is just press one button so it automatically reloads and automatically shoots. Here I added all that logic gates and the timer, so the grabbers, all of the 12 grabbers, all release with one button. So all you gotta do is just one button and they will release one by one. Here, as I said before, I'm building the chassis out of ballast, some pistons, some wheels, and oh, unfortunately didn't go too well there. I forgot to add some more support and a replace some of the balance with the places and some more diagonal places along the front and the back, and all that done, it's time to get the team moving. One unfortunate thing about this thing is that it can't really shoot on the move, so it just kind of blows up on itself because it really relies on gravity and stationary kind of thing. Because if it's moving, it's just kind of explode. So when you're using this thing, you just make sure you don't go anywhere, you don't slide, and you don't obviously don't like on a hill, because you will obviously slide on a hill. And with the contraption being pretty much done, it is now time to bring it to some levels so it can destroy something. Let's see. Let's test it on the Duke display. Aiming right at the tower there and hit straight away. Loading another one. Aim at the left one and then shoot. It hits. Aim at the right one. Loading and then shoot. Well, it's kind of just like that, I guess. It is pretty cool though. Here I tried again and shoot it down a couple more times. It does actually explode once in a while because of like, it's not the most accurate one because like it's using frictionless pad, so that it's kind of just like blowing everywhere and aiming where it's just want to go. But here, as you can see, I tried to kill the knights, but I guess it was a little bit too high. Hit the tower there, but well, I guess that's fine. Suppose I will end the video right here. So if you want to see any more videos like this, please leave a like and comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe because subscribing is always free. And if you have any suggestion on what I should build next in besiege, just leave a comment down below. Hopefully I will read them as soon as possible. And with all that done, I guess bye bye.